Morning again, people. Welcome back. We bring you a lot of different contents. Anything that we get our hands on, we're gonna bring it to you because I like to share. So I want to share all my contents with you lovely people. This morning, it is nice and cool out. Today, I am about to bring you to the cane field where the farm worker from Jamaica and other islands used to come and cut the canes. They used to cut the burn cane, at harvest time, and now it's harvesting time, but they don't use cane cutter anymore to cut the burn cane. They use machine, and I hope today on my adventure I probably can run into where they're harvesting the cane with the machine, maybe putting it on the tractor, hauling it to the ramp, and from the loading ramp to the tractor trailer, then to the sugar mill. However, I'm not sure I'm going to run into any of those today, but I just want to take you to show you the cane field. There's a lot of cane. I'm going to just drive by and show you what it looks like. Stay tuned and come along with me for the ride. Let's go. This is a railroad track where the train runs. This is track for the sugar train, and they all over in this area where the train take the cane from one place to another. Some place the train takes the cane to the factory, and some place it's tractor trailer. I think I see the sugar train coming way over there. I don't know if I can get close before it passes, but I would like to get a good shot of the sugar train hauling. I don't think it got sugar on it. I don't think it have cane on it. I think it's just some of the train cars, but I don't think it has any cane in there. Oh, there it goes, stopping. Now the light comes on, so we're gonna have to stop so I can get a good view of it. There we go. Okay, there you go. They call that the bush tiger. Okay, there's no cane, but it's just the cars on there with no cane in there. They're empty. This one is short. Sometimes it has like 150 cars, especially when it's going back to the sugar mill. We are on 441 heading west into Belglade, and when I go to Belglade now, it's gonna go north. That was the sugar train. all these are cane that needed to be harvested. And all these canes used to be harvested by hand cutters. Oh, the bad boy parked down there. I can't let him see me videoing. You get a ticket for that. Okay, so we're coming up into Belglade right now. This is the north end of Belglade. A lot of government offices is right down in this area. The jail, prison, courthouse, tax collector, everything is in this area. And then over there is the hospital. We didn't say hospital. Right over in that area over there. We're gonna pass close by. So right now, this is the area where they harvested all these canes already. And I'm gonna walk across the street or try to get closer to the cane patch to show you. See what I was telling you? It's just gone like the ocean. Okay. So here, like I was saying, they harvested these canes already, but it's a lot of water. We had a lot of rain between yesterday and last night, so see how the water settled in the field. But these canes are already harvested, so there's no cane here. And way back over there, I think that I'm looking at a sugar factory way over there. See if I can zoom in, see anything to see it better. Way over there, that's a sugar factory. That's where they boil the sugar, but it's way back over there. It may look close, but it's not close. It's far away. If I can get closer to it later on in this adventure, I will get closer. But these canes already harvested, and so we're gonna find some areas where there is cane. Like I say, if I can find where they're harvesting the cane, I would love to run into that today. But stay tuned as we go along. All right, peeps, we out here now where there is a patch of cane that was not harvested as yet, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Man, it's nice and windy out today, nice and cool. It's a nice day. Stay tuned as I show you the cane that was not harvested as yet. All right, peeps. Sorry for the wind in the background. I'm using my phone, so it's kind of noisy a little bit. But here, they have a lot of other tree plant over there. Here in the glades, it's really a farming area. So they do everything out here, from vegetables to trees to sod, which is grass that people buy to put down in their yard. Cane is the essential thing out here, but you know, they do everything out here. It's a farming area. Over there is a tree farm. You can go there and purchase trees to plant in your yard or wherever. And here is the cane that hasn't been harvested as yet. So this is one patch, and they harvested a lot of it already because they started since October, and now it's February. I think the season goes off in April or early May. So here is one patch of cane that did not get harvested as yet. This is the canal. They have canal around every certain amount of cane, and this is the water source that they use whenever it gets dry. They use water from these canals to water their plants. And like I said, this is a patch of cane that they didn't harvest it as yet. There's a truck that looks like a truck that carries green beans. Yeah, but they do a lot of farming out here. Sugar cane ready, they're ready. Look at them. So that is it for right now. I'm going to take you along to find some more cane that has been harvested yet. Show you guys, you know, some more of this adventure. Over here, you can see people live all along the cane patch, and when they're burning these cane, they're like have the tractor goes along and spray the water alongside where the people have lived, so the fire won't spread to the homes. However, once you get closer, it's like a good distance. The cane patch is like a good distance away from the house. It may look like it's right up on it, but no, it's not. So stay tuned. All right, people, this is a beautiful scene. Look at it. All right, so stay tuned. All right, people, we out here. I'm gonna show you the sod field. It's a lot of land out here, so I'm gonna show you the sod field. Can't go too far over there, but they're reaping sod over on that side over there, and this is beautiful. I'm gonna give you a close-up view. Okay, people, see how beautiful it is over here? And that's why I'm excited to give you guys these content. Look at this sod field. Wow, it's just amazing. It is beautiful over here, man. And you see how far this thing gone back? It's crazy. It's like the ocean. And the cane field even bigger. But this is just a drop in the bucket of what it is out here in the farming area. Most people plant these type of grass, and I think they call these type of grass the St. Augustine. Yeah, these are the St. Augustine. So what they do, they reap it and put it on stacks and transport it with tractor trailer and sell it to developers and homeowners. I think there's a stack of sod over there, I'm not sure. And down. Not sure. But yeah, they reap them, stock them up, and then the truck comes in and they load them up and ship them off to their destination. And every field they have a canal going through. And don't take these little canals lightly. Every water, big and small, have gators in them. So it may look pretty, but you cannot dive off in there. It'll be a mistake. You can be lucky if you got in there, you can get out, but you don't want to take no chances with these water. All right, so this is a beautiful scene. So stay tuned, people, for the next page. All right, peeps, these are the sugar cane that we used to harvest it. We used to cut these canes when they burn them. So if you know of anyone who used to come to the glades to cut sugar cane, this is the glades area, Pahokee area, and then Belglade is over on the south side. So if you know of anyone who used to come over here, put it in the comment, man, because look, hey, I remember those days. All right, so these are some of the cane that hasn't been harvested as yet, and they're gonna have harvested them soon. It's just that they didn't get to them yet. They do the feel as they go along, like the one that they think is more ready. But every cane is ripe now, so they do the ones that ready first. So it's like a first come, first serve. So they're gonna get to these. They're ready now though, because every cane ready at this time of the year. So yeah, as we go along, I'm gonna show you some more. So stay tuned. Here we have a lot of cane now that was not harvested as yet. It is a lot of cane. I'm telling you, this is, I just don't want to go way down into the cane field, down into the alley to show you guys how much, but it's miles gone, miles that way. I mean, you can't even see the end of it. It's miles down that way. Yeah, but it's a lot of cane that didn't get reaped as yet. Crazy, it's a lot of cane. Like I say, everywhere you have a farm, you have the canal. This is Florida. A lot of water. But look, people, look. I mean, it's so much acres, thousands of acres of land farming with cane and grass and cabbage and all different kind of stuff, man. It's crazy out here in the glades. But one good thing about this though, it is a beautiful sight. Yeah, look like it's gone till it touched the cloud. That's how flat it is here in Florida. No hill at all. Zero hill. No hill. Because of that, when my daughter goes to Jamaica and she see the mountain, she said like, whoa, look at the mountains. Well, you know, it's a beautiful sight here. It's raining a little bit here. But I just want to show you guys, these cane patches and how beautiful it is out here in the glades. And it's a good look. All right, my good people, stay tuned. Canes are very fine, but they said when the smaller the cane, the more sugar it produces because it's less water. And when it's small like this, it contains less water and more sugar. But that's all they plant nowadays, the canes with the small canes. That doesn't get too big, because when it's too big, it's too much water, like I said. So the smaller it is, the more sugar it contains. So I think they mostly plant these type of canes and not the big juicy ones. Because all they carry on the truck is juice, not sugar. But when it's small, they get more sugar out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere where they harvesting, where I can show you the sugar truck that hauling the sugar, the tractor, and if I can find where the machine is harvesting the cane. But it's a lot of this thing out here. A little bit, and kind of zoom out. There's another sugar factory way back there. I think that's the Belgrade Sugar Factory. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit to see if I can. It's right there. That's probably about 12 miles from where I'm at right here. It looks close, but it's not, because the land are level. It looks close, but it's about 12 miles approximately. Over there, people live over there. That area I think called Pelican Lake area. A lot of farm workers used to stay in that village right there. But since they're not coming anymore, I think they rented them out to other people. Or people just buy them out and live there. And over there, where them trees are over there, I used to call Bryant. There used to be a factory over there. Not there anymore. They knock it down. So that's one factory that's not there anymore. But you know, this is the glade there, and there go. Remember earlier in the video I showed you guys that cane factory. I think that's the glades. That's the Osceola Sugar Factory. And that's where it is right there. I'm closer. I might try to get closer anyways, but the more I go, the closer I get. That's the Osceola Sugar Factory right there. Alright people, stay tuned. takes people in from the Glades to the Palm Beach area. This is one of the kind of, I wouldn't say a shortcut, but it's the main route for the people who live, one of the main routes for the people who live in Pahokee. This street here is, I think this street here leads to 98. And 98 leads to 441, which is the main, 441 is the main route through southern to north of Florida. But all these roads are connected, but they have good roads, man. These roads are nice and smooth. I love it out here today. It's nice and windy, it's not cold. It's just nice. Stay tuned. See if I can get closer to the sugar mill. Don't know how close I can get, but I'm trying to get as close as possible. Now the field that hasn't been harvested yet over in this area. There's a pump house right there that pumps the water from canal to canal. Water on the road from the rain earlier. There, see if they will allow me to come close or to get close, because they got so much restriction and rules and regulation here. It's like they probably thinking that you're trying to expose them to certain things, but I'm gonna go across this bridge here and go on over there. See how close I can get. So this is the start of the sugar mill gate. let's see how far we can get and if I can find anyone to talk to. This is a field where they plant the sod. Like I said, the grass that people buy them and put them down in their yard. Sod field. There's a lot of water out there too. I never came to this sugar mill before. I came close, but not to the sugar mill. My first time gonna get this close to this sugar mill. See how the dirt is pretty out here? That's why they said out here in the Glades, her soil is fruitful. I think if you drop money in this soil, it'll grow. That's how fruitful it is. I think I see a sugarcane truck coming behind me. I get a chance to show you guys that truck, I will. It is windy, so there's a lot of branches fell down on the ground. Did I pass where I'm supposed to turn? I never came here before, but there go some vehicles over there, so probably can go over here. Yeah, I see some cane trucks ahead up there. It's gonna park right over here. See if I can find someone to talk to. Well, we are right at the sugar mill now. So stay tuned, my peeps. I'm gonna see if I can try to find somebody to talk to, if I can get some info. If not, this is as close as I can get. Here goes some truck just emptied out and going back out. These are the trucks that haul the canes to the sugar mill. I didn't see any coming in yet. I see a sugar truck over there with sugar on it and fully loaded. Over here they haul molasses, they haul the trash, they haul sugar. But I'm gonna try to find someone I can talk to. He said safety first, arrive safe, work safe, go home safe. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, peeps, so I'm right in the area of the sugar mill. Remember I was way back there earlier showing it to you guys? Well, I'm right up on it now. I'm right in the sugar mill yard. And this is sugar. Well, it smells good. And over here's a couple trucks with cane. One right there, one right there. There's another couple lined up out here. One right there, another right there. Yep, nice out here. Sorry for the wind in the background. They got a truck hauling sugar. They got sugar fully loaded with sugar. Man, it smells good over here. Wow. So I spoke with this young lady, and she instructed me to go around the back to see if I can find someone who I can talk to or who can share some information with me. Hopefully I can find someone I can talk to, and I will bring you some more information. Stay tuned. All right, people. I was able to talk to someone, but they won't allow me to do it on camera. They say for privacy purpose. And you wouldn't believe, the manager over here is an old co-worker of mine, but he said he cannot do it because corporate, they do all that kind of stuff for corporate and advertise, so they won't allow me allow that to happen on the campus. So, you know, sorry I couldn't get to bring you guys some history on this factory, but it's all right. I did the best I could, and look, I decided I was gonna try to come as close as possible, and here I am, even get to talk to someone. So look, people, it's a blessed day and I love it. It's nice and cool out again, and if you take a look over from where I'm at, you'll see all the activity. So there we go, vehicles coming and going, the trucks, the sugar truck, you know, hauling sugar, fully loaded, and those are the container that they haul on the tractor trailer, put the cane into it, and a lot of activity. Just came get some information, so I'm here and I'm loving it. So people, it was a blessed day. I hope that you guys enjoy this journey with me, and I'm about to wrap it up. So yes, people, seems like we have come to the end of this video for today. Just let me know if you know anyone that used to cut cane in the Glaze area with the name, especially in the Pahokee area, from the Bryant camp or the Osceola camp. Let me know. I may know someone that you know. So again, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for sure. And I will catch you in the next video.